Well, I think she's the best that we've seen of the Irish 4-year-olds. She's a very good mare, but she really enjoys soft ground. She's been very, very good in soft ground. I think she'll handle yielding ground. If the ground happened to go good or fast, it would not be for her. I just think stay in her own age group is the best. She's a very good mare. If the ground is soft, she'll run a very, very big race. Faster ground, I'd be concerned. Hidden Universe is the other horse. He runs in the Supreme Novice. He's a nice horse. He's a Grade 1 winner. He won the Bumper in Punchestown last year. 2 runs over hurdles. Won at Leopardstown quite easily at Christmas, and was 4th in the Grade 1 then, over 2 miles 2, which was too far for him. Ground was a bit too heavy for him. He'll have learned. I'll have learned. And I think he's got an outside chance. I think it's always an exciting place to be. It hasn't been my luckiest hunting ground, I must confess. Many years I've never even had a runner because we're predominantly a flat stable. A little bit unlucky a few times. Second in the Arkle Chase with a very good horse called Kaiichi. Second with General Idea. And we did second and third from our 3 runners there last year. It's very competitive. Got to have the horses right. I think it's kind of a broad spectrum in that we're sure to have winners, but find them is going to be rather difficult. Obviously, Willie Mullins has the main team by far, and you'd have to stay with him. He and Gordon Elliott have all the runners, if you know what I mean. And I'd be more hopeful than confident for the number of winners we're going to have. It's a great race this year, and I think it's extremely open. And because of the very bad winter we've had, I think you're going to see a big change in form, especially if the ground comes up dry at Cheltenham. You're going to see a lot of horses that we didn't rate suddenly perform extremely well. But Hurricane Fly is an exceptional horse. I think he'll run very, very well. But Binocular has done it. He's very like a horse called Night Nurse years ago. He's a great method of jumping, and I've no doubt he's a great chance. So I thought it was between those two. From an Irish point of view, I don't have a nap. Honestly, I don't. There isn't a nap. It's so competitive. I always think people should make up their own mind at Cheltenham, if you know what I mean. And I've got a very good young bumper horse, Wahib, who's won his 2 bumpers, and that's the main reason he doesn't go, is because he's only a 4-year-old, and it is a rough and tumble race. And I think the older horses, the experience is very important, and it's a pretty tough contest. It's a great occasion. It's steeped in tradition. It's the old Irish-English rivalry, if you know what I mean. And no, it's a great sporting occasion.